Let's talk about divorce in a typical Nigerian setting. I am of the opinion that the minute a couple hits bottom rock, the minute they get to that point where they both know that this whole marriage thingy isn't working for us anymore, the divorce proceed should start and end with them in a case where children are involved. The decisions that you make in the course of that divorce proceed should not in any way affect the children. It is important that this couple sit down and have tangible conversations that bother around the welfare of that child or children. Over time, statistics have shown that over 70% of Nigerian men walk away from divorce cases, leaving their children with the women, who end up as single mothers, solely responsible for the welfare of those kids. A lot of these men do not even communicate. After a while, just because they want to save their face, they go about telling people how their ex-wife doesn't give them access to their children or that their ex-wife is turning their kids against them. Here is a simple question I'm going to ask every man on this table. What is access to your children after divorce? Especially if the kids are with your ex-wife. Access to your children is constant communication and bonding with them. Access is paying their school fee. Access is sending in monthly feeding money. You should be actively involved in their lives and the progress that they make. You should be able to call in once in a while and say, "Oh, I'd like the kids to spend this holiday with me." You should come around and visit them. "Oh, I'm in town. I'd like to see my children." Which leads me to the next question. If you truly say that your ex-wife doesn't give you access to your children as a man, how many of these things have you done, are you doing, or have you tried to do and she stopped you? No woman is capable of stopping a man who truly wants to have access to his children. A man who is committed to bonding with his kids will move any mountain to do so. So if you abandon your children for whatever reason, please own up to your irresponsibility with your full chest. Stop making your ex-wife responsible for your irresponsibility. You are divorced doesn't mean that you automatically gained an enemy in her. You can be divorced and still hold healthy conversations because of those children. You can still have a healthy relationship because of those children. Because however you want to look at it, you both will still relate for the rest of your lives on earth because of those children you made together. Those of you who are of the school of thought, they are my children. When they grow up, they will look for their father. You better have a rethink. This is 2024. Children no longer look for fathers who abandoned them when they needed them most. They move on. They make the best out of life with that parent who was present in their lives and made the sacrifices. They are not blind, neither are they deaf. So they know exactly which parent was and is actively present in their lives. Be careful of the choices and decisions you make, especially when it has to do with your children. Another person picking no fit take the place of your pikin. No. Your child is your child. Refuse to grow old lonely. Old age is lonely. I thought I should pass this message. My name is Nyono, and I live in my reality.